A 3-2 loss here to Houston tonight, but you're back in conference play. It's just like last week. It's series baseball. Lost the first game last week, came back to win the series. That's what you'll try to do here this weekend.
Yeah, tight game tonight, and Lanthrop threw a great game. He really he located the ball down, and that was tough when somebody continues to pitch down. I thought we hit some balls hard. They hit some balls hard, and two plays hurt us. I think the first, third play we were in the right defense and just didn't execute it from the mound. But that's what happens in tight games. Normally it's just little things.
You mentioned hitting the ball hard. I don't remember a game in a long time since there were that many lineouts between two teams. I mean, this could have ended up being an 8-7 ball game. The teams made the plays, but unfortunately the hitters hit the ball hard, but right at the defenders. There were a lot of lineouts at the outfield tonight.
Yeah, there was, and positioning was good. When you understand swings and you start reading swings of opposing hitters, you shift outfielders, and our game plan there is good. So we just have to, and I told the team we get a chance to play a little bit earlier than we expected. So come back and try to win a series by taking the first game.
Unfortunately, Ashford Fulmer, his average doesn't tell what kind of player he is. We've seen him here before. He just got a good swing off in the seventh, crushed the ball. That was just the difference in this ball game.
Yeah, that was difference. And he did that to us last year. He's got power and got an off-speed pitch that was elevated in the zone a little bit, and it was a no-doubter. He wasn't a wall scraper at all. It was a no-doubter. But I think our guys offensively can take away that we're okay right now.
Yeah.
And you saw a little bit more of Jake Little giving you good at bats. I thought one of the bats where he fouled a bunch of balls off and lined out to center field. Jake's getting closer, and that's going to help this lineup.
And one thing about the experience of this team, they're not going to get in a panic because they lose the first game of a series. Like I said last week, lost the first game, came back to win the series. A chance to do it the next 2 days, and you didn't mention you'll move it up to 1 o'clock. It's really this hourly forecast has been changing almost every hour, so we're really not sure what it'll do all day tomorrow. But you don't want to take a chance on having a rain out tomorrow night and then trying to start at 10 or 11 a.m. on Saturday to cram 2 games in a doubleheader. We're going to have travel curfew. Houston gets out of here late Saturday afternoon, so a 1 o'clock start tomorrow gives you all day. Hopefully we don't get any delays, but if we do, you have a lot of time to play with.
Yeah, that was the main decision, and it was made by multiple people. It wasn't my decision solely. So,
yeah.
Trying to start the game earlier and building yourself a cushion to try to get 9 innings in. It may be a day we put the tarp on a few times, take it off, but, it's the chance of it coming in late in the morning, and we'll just wait it out and see if we can find a window.
And it'll be Dylan Toscano tomorrow?
Dylan Toscano tomorrow, and he'll compete just like Caleb does. And one thing those 3 starters have done consistently is they've really gone out and competed. And Caleb didn't have great stuff. He's pitching on very short rest tonight, and pushing that start up to Saturday last week and then to Thursday this week. So it wasn't a normal Friday to Friday. And he wasn't, didn't have overpowering stuff, but he made pitches to keep us in that thing. And Blake comes in and does his job. And Craig, we're riding those guys pretty hard, but they're keeping us in games.
All right, Coach, we'll talk to you tomorrow with the early start. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Jeff.